Customized control modes of iCAN NetZero Plus. This video demonstrates 3 customized control modes of NetZero Plus and their respective application scenarios. It enables all installers to comprehend the 3 modes and choose the appropriate one for their clients. Self-sufficiency. In self-sufficiency mode, the PV panels are connected to the NetZero Plus to charge the batteries and power the NetZero loads, achieving energy self-sufficiency. The PV panels produce a continuous stream of energy to power both NetZero Plus and NetZero loads. When the solar panels are not generating energy, only the appliances under the NetZero load can be powered by the NetZero Plus. Meter Zero. In Meter Zero mode, the NetZero Plus must be connected to the grid and fitted with a matching meter, including the current transformer. The PV panels have priority and will power both NetZero and all other loads. In Meter Zero mode, the current transformer is required to monitor the power consumption grid. Even with a grid connection, the PV panels still power all loads and charge the batteries with priority. When the solar panels are not generating energy, the batteries will provide power to load. Excess solar to grid. In excess solar to grid mode, the PV panels charge the NetZero Plus while powering the NetZero loads, and any excess power will be fed back to the grid to earn credits. Therefore, the NetZero Plus must also be connected to the grid and signed up for a time of use plan. The solar panels will charge the NetZero Plus and power NetZero loads. But more essential is that the excess power can be fed back into the grid to earn credits. Note: the NetZero Plus must be connected to the grid, or excess power cannot be transferred back to the grid. When the solar panels are not generating energy, only the NetZero loads can be powered by the batteries. All 3 modes of customized control require the solar panel connection. Therefore, before setting the customized control mode, we need to select one of the MPPT on modes in the engineering configuration. There are 3 modes of MPPT on. 2 channels, MPPT number 1 only and MPPT number 2 only. Select the appropriate mode based on the actual solar panel connection. Now, click the customized control to finish the settings. Select the corresponding mode based on user demand. Set the backup reserved. In this example of a set value of 50%, when the battery power reaches 52%, it will stop discharging and transfer the load to the grid. If the SOC drops to 49% due to standby loss, the batteries will start charging from the grid until they reach 52%. Note: this is only valid when connected to the grid. If solar PV power is accessible, it will charge fully, otherwise, it will only charge from 49% to 52% using grid power. Simultaneously, if the grid is unavailable, the battery can discharge down to 1%. Set the low battery alarm SOC value and click Save. You can monitor the status of the device from the home page. This charging data will turn red when the battery is lower than the set value. Select the TOU plan you signed with the utility. When grid connected, the batteries will power NetZero loads during peak hours, while the grid will power all loads during off-peak hours. When PV panels are installed, both the NetZero Plus and NetZero loads are charged or powered only from the PV panels. Without the PV panels installation, the NetZero Plus and NetZero loads are powered by utility power during off-peak hours. Users can choose whether or not to set the schedules. You can freely set the NetZero Plus charging and discharging schedule from the grid. Enable the schedule by clicking the button.